Hello everyone, we're back with more Judgment. We got about 2 hours left of today's stream. We are looking for a quest to do. We gotta meet that guy over here at Beef Zone, but we also gotta do this quest, and I'm over here, so I'm gonna go to the Champion District to see if we can make more friends with that dude. He might be interested in the Calamity story. Oh, we got these Yakuza to beat the crap out of him. Kasahara didn't deserve it. Oh, good, that guy died in one hit. Mukai was defeated in one hit. Did some stuff around the house and took it easy. Alright, so the important thing to know though is, did you shit your pants? Because in my experience, the significant others, they don't appreciate when you shit your pants. Oh, Necronchi. Guy doesn't want to talk to me. That's rude. Guess I got no stories for them. Depends on where you do it. Alright, Faye, you're gonna have to explain. And that's always better. That's PMS special move. PMS special move is just that she shits and magically it's in your pants. If you shit your pants in bed, your significant other might be pissed. What if you're looking at her or him, or whichever they identify as like, what if you're with someone and you are staring them in the eyes and shit your pants? Do you think they tend to get a little pissed then? It's from Nanami-chan. Help! I've been kidnapped by a stalker!
Huh?
But it must be the guy from before. He kidnapped her? Smart watching. I better see if I can get if she can give me any details. You know where you are? Car, tied up, in trunk. Tied up in the trunk, not good. How are you contacting me? Your cell? Threw cell away. Watch. Her smartwatch, that means she can move her fingers at least. Can you call the police? You'll know. Don't know where I am. Email a friend to call cops. Though the police are on it, but if they're not fast enough, is there anything that would give you your location? Well, do you know where you were kidnapped? Where were you kidnapped? North Senrio Drive. Avenue. Model or car color? Can you tell me the model, shape, or color of the car? Which might have saw this point. Black, square, big. A van? Yes. Battery dying. Damn, what other details should I get for it? How many times the car turned? You know how many turns the car took after you were kidnapped? I think 5. The car hasn't moved, and it might not have left Kamurocho yet. You know which direction the car went? It came after you were kidnapped, or which way it went after? Came from Senrio, went south. Nearby sounds? Have you heard any distinct sounds near you? Loud place, now quiet. Ramen. Ramen. Smell ramen after car stop. A ramen store on a quiet street. I think that's enough to go on. Oh, I think I know where he is then. Maybe. Battery dying. Crap. No reply? Did the battery die? Oh, that's it. I better get out there and find her before the car moves. Alright. Another car is a black van. She was kidnapped on North Senrio Avenue, and the car headed south and made 5 turns. They passed through somewhere crowded, and now she can smell ramen. Maybe I should write this all down. I think that's enough info to approximate her location. Pretty worried about Nanami-chan. I've gotta find her. Alright, so. This is the only ramen shop that I can think of. So if they went down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or they would go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That wouldn't work. I like, this is the only ramen shop I can think of that's in the area. There's this one, but this is still in like a really... I think it's by Kyushu #1 star, so... Let's go check that out.
You asked for it.
Good up. And you for punching me a bunch of times. Okay, is it just coming out, or are you like forcing it and making poop faces? No, you're just looking them dead in the eyes. They don't actually know until the smell hits them. He smells ramen. That's the only ramen shop I know of. That's a sushi shop. Not necessarily. Oh, you know what? This could be it right here. That's the only building that we haven't actually had anything at. So what's that? Nope. Three. I guess it could be back here as well. Is this a ramen shop? Not Smile Burger. That's Cafe Maggiore. It could be any of these alleys as well. Not there. Problem is, I'm assuming it's like, cause like this one here is the only ramen shop in the place. Actually, there's this here that could be it too, I guess, because we don't actually know what this building is. I'm assuming it's a restaurant that we can eat at, but it may not actually be. Chocobo. Well, then all good. It's like farting in the room. Fair enough. That looks like a ramen shop. This is still pretty crowded, so it would have to be a quiet area, but these streets are still pretty, like... This could be a quiet area. Oh yeah, there it is. Although there's still tons of people here. She should just bang on the door and people would know. Ah, a black van in front of a ramen shop. Is this it? Crap, an alarm. I need to get this shut down before I'm discovered. Oh shit.
Almost there. Nice. Almost there. Nice. Got it.
Doofus, how good are you at picking locks these days? Ugh. It's alright, let me get you untied. Hey, what's going on? You're Nanami-chan's boyfriend, aren't you?
Huh?
You were already crossing the line, but now you've really done it, man. Shut up! A thug like you isn't worthy of Nanami-chan. And you are? Yes, and I'm sure she'll see it my way soon. Once we live together, she'll know I'm her true love. I've had enough of you. Time to come with me.
Bring it on.
Let's go get a bat all of a sudden. Now the bat's mine. My, how the tables have been batted. Depends on the lock. Like, if it's a lock of hair, you're really good. Okay.
I was really scared.
You did great, and it's all over. She has voice lines, so she's probably the next girl we get to date.
Thank you so much.
Yagami son. I'm just glad you're safe. I had no idea you were really so strong, Yagami son. I only said it to scare him, but it was real. You're like a real life hero. Nah, detectives end up on cases like this all the time. Don't be so modest. You were really cool.
Hi.
I owe you one, so I hope you'll let me return the favor someday soon.
Yeah.
Looking forward to the day. I'll message you later then. Right now, I've got to give a few. Gotta give a few statements. Look at that, smart watching. Got 120 SP for that. Okay, so yeah, there's a ramen shop here, but I fucking had no idea because I can't eat there. So I also don't read Japanese, so. What was that scream I just heard? Moshi. Alright guys, let's go eat at the beef zone. Unfortunately, we can't eat at the beef zone. The game will not let me eat there. But when it does, I am going to consume everything at the beef zone. McRaunchy, do you want to open up a restaurant and call it the beef zone? Did I run past the beef zone? I did. How did I run that far past the beef zone without realizing? No. My dreams have been dashed. Food truck called the Lucky Pickle. Can we have a meal called the Beef Zone? Alright, this guy wanted me to take a picture.
Yagami-san.
Oh, Yagami, I appreciate you coming. I always get called that. No problem. Let's hear about this job. Why don't you take a seat first? So, what can I do for you? Got another photo surveillance request, actually, but this one's a little sticky. In other words, it's big. News cycle big. How big are we talking here? Under the table politics. Oh. Actually, why don't you start at the beginning? Well, I'm chasing a political scandal. Trust me, if we can get a lens on this, those pictures are going to be on the front page of every paper. Alright, I'm intrigued. What kind of scandal are we talking about? This business as usual in politics. This politician has been having backroom conversations he shouldn't be having. The guy's an ex-pro wrestler, so of course he's been working to set up this massive sporting event of some sort. Guess who's winning the bids for the job? The guy's paying him up front, that's who. So you're saying he's taking bribes? Yup, and I'm guessing based on that, you know we're talking about Mickey, right? Well, how many wrestlers go into politics? Of course I've heard of him. Good. I've been on Mickey's trail for quite a while now. He's got a big dinner coming up tonight, and I'd be willing to bet that some money changes hands under the table. And your reporter's intuition talking? Yeah, the problem is I'm already made. Mickey has all his big meetings at a restaurant called Kikunoya, but I can't get in there anymore. Did he catch you tailing him or something? What do you mean by that you can't get in? I'm not that stupid, but I do think he's onto me, and he probably has this restaurant by the balls. They turned me away at the door if I tried to get in there that night. I think I'm getting the picture. If you can't get in, you need an unknown face to get the shot. Exactly. You just gotta get into that restaurant and catch the money transfer. I see. Well, at least it's clear now. I'll even make your reservation for you. You'll take the job, right? I will. And as far as payment goes, I'm betting big on this, so I'll make it 150,000 yen. That's enough, I hope? Yeah, that's enough. I thought you might like the number. Just don't let me down, okay?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll let you know when I've got something. Rare parrot. Looking forward to Yagami-san. Alright, let's go check out this restaurant. Oh, I gotta stretch. Getting the reservation gets me in, but how do I know where this politician's gonna be seated? Bottle's empty, dumbass. What's it gonna take to get you idiots to pay attention to my table? My apologies, sir. I'll bring another right away. How am I supposed to focus on steering this country when I've got to yell at the waitstaff to keep my table stocked? You're a ratty crowd tonight. I apologize for the inconvenience, sir. Sounds like a guy over there has a drinking problem. Yakuza or something? No, sir, nothing of the sort. That's funny, he was talking about steering the country. Maybe politics, then. I could swear I recognize that voice. Isn't he the pro wrestler who turned politician? Well, I suppose it's hard to mistake his voice. Where's the goddamn owner? Do I really gotta pour my own drinks? I'm sorry. She's with another customer at the moment, sir. And is that customer the Prime Minister or something? Do I have to wait until you've done serving the peasants? He's a class act, huh? I'm terribly sorry, sir. Nah, don't worry about me. You should probably go check on him before he goes and blows a gasket. I do apologize, sir. If you'll excuse me. I can't complain. The guy being a raging asshole pointing me, the guy's being a raging asshole pointing me right to him. I should get in position myself. That's what Yamcha says before he gets into a fight. He just lays on the ground. I need to get a photo of the money changing hands so it's clear evidence of a bribe. Just need the right timing. Oh, Shisan, I couldn't help but notice the gift you seem to have brought with you. Yes, I believe this snack should meet your expectations, Mickey-san. Wait, did he really put his cash in a confection box? That's the oldest trick in the book. Yes, I've been looking forward to seeing the extent of your effort. Yeah? What's this? Oh, it's a popular treat from my hometown. Very tasty, sir. Oh, I see. So what I'm after is... not underneath? Sorry? No way, if there's no bribe, the photo is useless. Hashi-san, wasn't I clear when I told you I expected a gift in exchange for the contract? Yes, of course, that's why I brought you the confection box, sir. Oh, Hashi, are you that dense? You have to know that I wasn't what I meant, don't you? I told you I wanted to see just how sincere you were about this. Can't you take a hint? You're not a fan, I take it? I didn't know, sir. I'm so sorry. You still don't get it. Get what, sir? It's execution time. What? Just fucking fix him up and... Whoa. You got it through your thick skull yet? Huh, Hashi? No, I don't know what you're talking about. I should probably get a picture of this. It may not be a bribe, but it's a scandal, right? All I need is find a picture where I can get a clear shot of Mickey's face. What the fuck? Maybe I could take a photo from between the gap. Oops, I'm not raising the camera.
Now.
Oh, that was not a good shot. Mickey's looking, but I guess you can still tell it's him. Whatever. Look at all this dirt. I better clean this up. Shit. Hey, what are you doing, sir? Who's that? Damn, cover's blown. They better make a break for it. Security, don't let that man escape. Shit. Guess there's no avoiding this. You're a reporter from one of those magazines? I've had enough of you. Flies buzzing around me. You're attracting flies. It's probably because you're rotten. That's cute. Did you forget I used to be a pro wrestler? Might want to watch your mouth. Oh, I didn't forget. I guess I'm not cheesy enough to play along with your shitty wrestler act. You little punk. The next time you wake up, you'll be in a hospital bed. Get him, boys.
Must we?
Guess we must. Oh shit, I have no EX strength. Oh, you didn't like that, huh? Alright. Okay, so he is actually not throwable. Still appreciate that flipping pile driver, I guess. Seriously, Yanamara? Alright. Let's make him see the light. I hope that was illuminating. What? How did this happen? Also, what was that sound you just made? Anyone else you want to tag in, or are you done sicking your goons at me? I admit, you're pretty good. I could use a guy like you on my staff. Huh? What do you say? What? End up unemployed when the scandal sends you straight to jail? Listen, just get rid of that photo. I can pay. Not a chance. If you're rotten enough to attract flies, I'm sure your money smells like shit too. When this money goes public. That was great, Chocobo. What are you booing for? I suggest you clean up your life. Maybe the flies will move on to the next shit stand. Straight. The sound he made, yeah. I was like, what the fuck was that? So dumb. That sound was hilarious. Yeah. Just him picking up the guy too was fucking hilarious. Good work, Yagami-san. Looks like I'm able to write quite a piece on this guy. I didn't get any shots of the bribe you wanted, but I guess it still turned out. Oh, for sure. This beats a bribe any day. I'm actually pretty impressed you were able to improvise like that. Maybe you've got a future as a news photographer? I wonder. Well, you ever feel like a career change, just drop me a line. If the detective thing doesn't pan out, maybe I'll take you up on that. This might throw me into the next story quest, because it's going to start me in my office, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully it doesn't. I gotta click the couch to do that, so. Wait, I actually think that's where we want to be anyway? Someone sent me something. Gift for collaborating. Okay. Cypher's Secrets, Mind Over Matter, Project, Mind Over Matter. Okay. Ooh, we finally unlocked that! Alright. Alright, alright. Boost EX gauge. Charges up the EX gauge faster. Yeah, let's get that. Go. Now we gotta get this one. But yeah, that's good. Boosting that up is like we finally have that. So yeah, now we're gonna save up to get this one. Oops. Let's go. I'm just gonna go across the street to the cafe and eat, and then I think we're going to. Yeah, Chocobo, that quest. The sound, the fact he picks up the dude and just fucking wrestling maneuvers is hilarious. I thought he was gonna slam him down, but he didn't. Napolitan, a nostalgic pasta dish that brings back memories of the good old days. I actually haven't finished eating here either.
Good stuff. Back to it.
Thank you. messed up. Alright guys, we're gonna continue the story. McRaunchy, you should play the Yakuza games. I think you'd be really interested in them. Story-wise and otherwise. You like GTA, so it might be right up your alley. That's the closest I can liken it to. Not multiplayer enough? True. Alright, hang on a sec, guys. I gotta fix my camera. Like doing things with people? True, but if you don't have a, if you're not playing with somebody at a given time, then maybe a, like if you want to play a single player game at some point. New project was posted. Oh. I'm just gonna fund this one entirely. Hey, I got a 250 silver tie backer. All right. True. Out of all my friends, you tend to be the one that likes the multiplayer. I tend to be a single player person more so than multiplayer. And that's not to say there's anything bad about being multiplayer, of course. Heart of a Champion. Charges up EX gauge with every attack you block. That is actually sick. Mainly just because, like, growing up with a ton of siblings and them having access to all the video game systems all the time, I really started to enjoy the time I got to play on the system. Alright, we're gonna head over here and try, see if this guy wants to talk now, and then we're gonna go over here. That said, these games, like single player games, are really good for this type of stream that I like, which is story focused. I do, for multiplayer though, I do really like Dead by Daylight, though I never have people wanting to play it. Okay, still don't want to talk? Doesn't want to talk, what the fuck? Apparently he does not like my stories. I won't let you talk to him if you don't have the side quests done that he would accept as his for a story. Alright, well let's go to the next quest. I don't think there's anything like on the map that we can do. Chocobo, do you know where I get mysterious stone and gold tuna cat food? I'm only at 35 friends, so that's why I asked. Let's go to the Genda Law offices. Is there a sign up there? He doesn't. How does anybody know where his office is? You'd have to Google that yourself? Alright.
There you are, Talk.
Kaito-san, you're here early.
Early bird nabs the murderer, yeah? Hoshino-kun dug up some dirt on Hoshiki.
Guess we'll find it as we play then. Alright. Hoshino-kun. Hey, sorry. What's
I
going
heard the
on?
Kyorei clan attacked Mafuyu last night.
You already talked to her?
Yeah. She seemed happy. Probably because you came to the rescue.
Probably. Hey, Doc. Hoshino. do this.
Yagami-san.
Is Genda-sensei still out of commission?
No, he'll be here this afternoon. He didn't sound very energetic when we spoke, though.
Gotcha.
Anyway, back to what you asked me last night. I looked into Hashki's murder.
Hold up. I want to hear this too.
Toru Hashiki, former vice director of the ADDC. 51 years old at the time of his death 6 months ago. Found lying face down in a Kamurocho back alley in the middle of the night. He was unconscious, horribly beaten. He died in the hospital 3 weeks later.
It took that long?
Yes. Apparently he was comatose the entire time.
So quite as premeditated as Kajihara was making it seem.
Were there any witnesses?
Not to the crime itself, no. However, quite a few people saw Hashiki in a drunken argument beforehand. With a man in a black raincoat. And that's all we know about the culprit.
A black raincoat?
As far as I can tell, the police never found him, but who knows how hard they looked, right? And well, that's all I could find. Little more than a general overview.
Thanks, Hoshino-kun. This is great for now.
Kajihira claimed Hashki's murder was premeditated, yes?
Huh? Yeah, that's right.
But there's no evidence to support it whatsoever.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. If the culprit intended to kill Hashiki, wouldn't he have finished the job? Seems kind of sloppy. On the other hand, if it was just an unfortunate run-in, the circumstances would make more sense.
I don't know.
I'm phasing out
I think it's
again.
the other way around.
Huh?
If you ask me, whoever killed Hashiki was a freaking pro.
What makes you say that?
Yes, do tell.
Just look at the end result. Hashiki died and whoever's responsible got away with it. Now imagine if the cops found him dead in that alley. That alone would be cause for investigation. If he's just unconscious, though, it's easier to just call it a street brawl and move on. I mean, that's just another day in Kamurocho, right?
True enough. I suppose the incident never made the news because his death didn't come until so much later. Despite how well known he was in the scientific community, that is.
So the killer beat Hashiki until he sustained a fatal wound, then backed off? Is such a thing even possible?
It is if you're a pro. Guys that good totally exist. It's just rare to see it happen. Know what I mean?
Not sure I do, actually.
I admit it would make sense, but we can't say for sure without evidence.
More or less.
What kind of evidence do you mean?
Something like an investigation report. I want to know the cause of death. Which I guess means another visit to our old friend Ayabe, huh?
I'm way ahead of you. Called him myself last night, but
But what?
his hands are tied because of all this Kuroiwa business.
Should have known.
We got someone else coming in his place, though. Meeting at the same place as before. Lamont. You're gonna come, right?
Sure, let's do it.
Out of the way.
Let's roll, Talk.
Alright, so if he's with me, I gotta kind of do that first, I think. One thing I am gonna do, though, is I gotta fix my webcam, so I'm gonna stop the recording here anyway.